Welcome back, Ladles and Jelly Spoons, to another episode of Friday 5-Minute Facts. This week we're looking at Second Sight, a sci-fi action-adventure game made by Free Radical Design and published by Codemasters, here on Mathy's YouTube channel, coming at you live via videotape from the orbital broadcast bunker.
Do you see that?
This can't be right.
No one is going anywhere.
Put your hands up.
Where is he? No! What do you want?
Untangle me. You can still make a difference.
Britain's first and only airborne subterranean studio, and I must admit that the only psychic powers I have is predicting when my tea is going cold. That's a useful skill to have there, Keith. Now, Second Sight follows John Vantik, an American parapsychologist researcher trying to uncover his past using psychic powers, who wakes up in the medical facility with no memory but powerful psychic abilities. The story links events from the past to a present military operation with a team of US Marines. Exciting stuff, enough to make you need several brews. I suggest starting with Earl Grey, moving on to Darjeeling, cheeky English breakfast, finish with an Assam, maybe even a gunpowder chaser.
Crash test dummy.
Who knows? He's been wired up to a box all summer. And maybe he's curing cancer.
Hey, did you see that? Do you think he can hear us?
As Vantik, players alternate between present-day escape missions and flashbacks to his time with the military research team investigating paranormal phenomena. The story gradually reveals how he got his powers and what happened to his team. The gameplay mixes gun combat with stealth, with a focus on the player using psychic abilities to fight baddies and solve puzzles. The game got mostly good reviews, except for the PC version, which had mixed feedback. But Second Sight sold 1 million copies worldwide and were nominated for Originality and Best Game on GameCube at the 2nd British Academy Game Awards. So, it's like a mix of James Bond and Professor X. The gameplay combines traditional third-person shooting with psychic abilities like telekinesis, healing and mind control. You can solve puzzles, defeat baddies and navigate environments using these powers. The game encourages a mix of stealth and combat, giving players various ways to approach a situation. Telekinesis, you say? Whew. God, I could finally reach the top shelf without a ladder. Now, did you know that in 2006 Free Radical Design made the soundtrack available for download on the company's website, including printable album artwork? And in 2012 Graham Norgate made the soundtrack available on his personal Bandcamp page. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Vantik's psychic powers. They can be upgraded throughout the game, becoming more potent and versatile. For example, telekinesis allows you to manipulate objects and baddies, whilst possession lets you control other characters to access restricted areas. It sounds like a lot of fun. Did people like it? Now, Second Sight received generally positive reviews. Critics praised its engaging story and innovative gameplay mechanics. However, some felt the graphics and controls weren't as polished as other titles out at the time. Yeah. Can't win them all, I suppose. Second Sight were often compared to Psi-Ops, the Mindgate Conspiracy, another game with psychic powers and third-person shooting. Whilst both games shared similarities, Second Sight stood out for its narrative-driven approach and unique storyline. And because of that, Second Sight appears in the book 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die by Tony Mott, the absolutely fantastic editor of Edge magazine. Well, that was fascinating. And if you enjoyed this trip into the world of psychic powers and action, don't forget to like this little video of ours and share it with your retro video game loving chums. Leave us a comment with your favourite moment from Second Sight, or tell us about your psychic prediction of the day. And of course, subscribe to our channel. We're close to our first proper milestone of 500 subscribers. Now, I best get the kettle on.